was my Louis Armstrong impression. I see trees of green. Red rose.
My throat hurts now.
Thinking about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, kids, welcome to the Kid Show.
Hey, guys.
Glad you're here. Sorry about how weird we are.
That was the weirdest one yet.
You know,
And that's saying something.
I think you're right.
We can
I think
always do better the next time.
it's very true. We can always be weirder.
More weird.
Yeah.
More weird.
Today on the Kid Show, Alexa's going to talk only through her throat.
Hello.
I thought something
That's
was
funny.
going to...
Yeah, it didn't. Nothing happened.
Okay,
It's
so
okay.
we're changing it up. Are we doing this?
We can do it for the facts for fun.
I don't know if it'll work.
I can hear you.
No.
What do y'all think back there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so this week,
Facts are funny.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alexa's not sharing the facts. Will, can
Okay.
you tell us why?
I will tell you why.
Just the facts.
Tell me.
Well,
Tell me.
obviously,
Wow, Will.
the Kidsmen staff has submitted their own facts are funny about themselves.
So that would be
Yeah, that would be
Alexa.
Rachel, Will, Miss Bonnie, and Miss Gina.
Okay,
Yeah, that's five.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you remembered all the choices
Yes. So
of
it's
different
been
facts.
Alexa.
Alexa.
I'm
Alexa?
nervous for this one. It's fine.
Okay. All right. We're gonna
Okay.
start with the fun ones first. Well, they're all fun. So
Uh-oh.
Hey, hit the thing.
Oh.
Bang.
Facts are funny.
Funny.
funny. All right.
Funny.
Gina Sullivan, Miss Gina,
No.
Kid Singers.
G-Dog.
One of my nicknames in school was Bird Legs.
I don't
Bird
know if
legs.
it's funnier because of the way you said it.
Bird leg.
Bird
Bird
legs.
Legs.
I mean, I can see it. She's
But
tall and skinny.
I feel like bird legs are not tall and skinny.
We need a picture of Bird Legs
I
stat.
feel like they're short. Aren't birds' legs short?
I
need a
mean, if
bird.
you think about
skinny?
it like a flamingo,
Maybe she was short before she hit.
or
the
like
reverse
those
bird.
river flamingos,
She was
as
just
I call them.
River flamingos?
You want to tell me that again, Jordan? A river flamingo? You're talking about like a heron?
Yeah.
Yes,
A river flamingo.
I've always called them that.
That's what that's called.
No, you have not.
I've
The
always
white
called them
birds
that.
that
Raccoons
stand up on
are
one leg.
Yeah.
I have family that lives on a river, and I could never remember the name, so it was river
Do y'all
flamingo.
have any of those river flamingos out at your house?
Trash pandas.
Wow. Trash pandas.
Okay. Well, Gina grew into her legs.
Yeah.
She's so tall.
She's very tall.
She's so tall.
She's
All
very
right.
tall. All right. Bonnie Armstrong.
This next fact.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's two. Did you just do one or two?
Share them both, but share
Okay.
Kevin, the
All right.
first one's
Does it
going to
have
make
anything
you.
to do with the back porch?
No.
No.
Bonnie's going to giggle at that,
All right.
though.
My baby toe can wave high.
That's just weird.
I wish she was here so we could get her to do
Oh
it.
my god.
We're gonna have to get her to do that.
But she specified her baby toe.
her baby toe.
That is not funny.
The face you were making was
Alexa
great.
doesn't like feet.
Oh my gosh.
Look at Alexa's face.
No.
You hate feet? Oh my gosh. My wife hates feet.
Oh.
I don't understand how you can hate something God made.
Wave toe.
How religious of you.
Wow.
My baby took me back. What was her second fact?
Her second
wow.
one was I've had lunch with a former president.
Ooh.
Do we know who?
It doesn't say. It's anonymous.
It's Richard Nixon.
It's not anonymous.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
I'm gonna guess. Bonnie, you come back and check.
Is it George Washington?
I'm gonna.
Bush. I bet it's a Bush.
I think it's a Bush. One of the Georges.
All right, let's guess right now. Senior, junior. I'm gonna go.
Senior.
Go
Junior.
I'm,
I'm saying junior.
I'm saying senior.
Caller right now.
No, we can't.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, we can't. I'm just kidding. No, but she has led lunch. We'll have to ask her about that at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us the
Famous
next
people-
fact, and I'll see.
All right.
Famous people.
Rachel
eat
Hudson.
regularly.
She has two as well. I once had a pet baby squirrel.
It's true.
She used to have a pet baby squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
What was its name?
You know, as soon as you began the story, I was like, I can't remember its name.
Oh, that's so sad.
Must have been a great
It'll come to
pet.
me. We didn't have it long. It was a really tragic story.
Oh no.
Oh, we don't want to.
No, the squirrel's
Oh,
great. It's
oh.
probably living still today. We took it to a nature preserve like 30 minutes near our home for them to tell us how to care for it because they told us they would. And we got there and the lady was like, well, let me see him and see how he's doing. And when we handed him over to her, she was like, sorry, I tricked you. I can't give him back. like it's against federal law for you to have a baby squirrel as a pet. We just
Oh
told you we'd help you so that we could
my
get the squirrel. You can't have it.
That is so.
It was tragic.
Sad.
My mom cried.
Nope.
And my mom's not a cry. She cried and
Oh
cried.
my
It was
gosh.
tragic, but it was really sweet. So when we found the baby squirrel, it was so little, its eyes were still closed, and it opened its
Yeah.
eyes for the first time on my mom's birthday. So she was attached. Its name was Nemo.
Yay!
Came back.
Nemo.
So it
This
was.
is a
Poor Nemo.
sad story.
It was a sad story. So I had the baby squirrel for about 2 weeks.
I have the answer to Bonnie's question.
Who?
Okay.
Who did she have lunch with?
We were all wrong.
Oh, who was it?
You want to make another guess?
Was it a
Reagan,
Kennedy?
Reagan.
Was it Reagan?
Jimmy Carter?
Oh, Jimmy Carter. Okay.
Oh,
I am going to tell her that Alexa said George Washington.
You should. Sinners.
that's right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus loves sinners.
That's great.
I hope you did it with us at home.
Yeah, if you did. We're proud
If
of
not,
you.
we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus loves sinners. That's fun.
Kevin didn't do it.
Oh, Kevin, man.
I did it the first time.
Party pooper, bro. Just like the person in our story today.
Tell us.
The older brother in the story of the prodigal son.
Ooh, it was a party pooper.
He was a party pooper.
Oh,
Let's recap though. This is Luke 15.
Yeah.
Jesus is telling this story with like tax collectors and sinners, people who were sinful people, and the Pharisees are like,
Oh, I can't believe this.
I can't believe you're taking over. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with him? And so Jesus is telling all these stories because he wants to, one, talk to the Pharisees about God's grace, but also encourage the tax collectors and sinners. So parable for the prodigal son, he had a lot of money, wasted it. It was his dad's money. He wasted his dad's money.
Mm-hmm.
He got really hungry in a famine. He came back home and his dad loved him, even though he had not shown him love.
And celebrated.
Yeah, and he celebrated.
Through a party.
Yeah, and here we go again. And this is the older son. So they begin to celebrate. There's a big party, and it says, meanwhile, the older son was in the field.
Ooh.
When he
So
came,
he didn't know his brother was home.
yeah, he didn't know.
I'm
his
sorry,
brother was
let you
home.
read.
No, you're great. No, you're great. And he came to the house, what does he hear? Music, and he hears dancing. He calls out to one of the servants, and he asks him what was going on. He says, your brother has come, he replied, and your father has killed the biggest calf because he has had him back safe and sound. And the older brother became angry and refused to go in. So his father went out and pleaded with him. But he answered his father, look, all these years I've been slaving for you and never disobeyed you and never disobeyed your orders. Yet you never gave me even a young goat so I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours who has squandered your property with wild living comes home, you kill the fattened calf for him. And listen to the father, what he says. My son, the father said, you are always with me and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be glad because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. Good story.
That's
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, you can imagine. It says he's out in the fields, working, probably 8 to 5. Sun's going down. He comes back and he sees.
Comes home to a party.
Yeah, he comes into a party and he's like, "Whoa,
What's happening? I didn't know this was happening.
yeah, I didn't know this was going on." And so he calls one of the servants, and the servant's like, "Oh, your brother's back. You remember that brother who did like
Who's the worst?
he's
back.
Yeah,
And we're
Did all
celebrating
those
him.
things.
yeah. And then he's like, "We're celebrating him, your dad," and he's just like angry, like furious,
Like,
like
what?
I cannot believe this. Like if my I grew up with a brother. Like if he disobeyed my mom, and I didn't disobey my mom, and he still got the treat after
Yeah.
I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
What in the world?
Justice.
Yeah.
Where's the justice?
Not fair.
Yeah. And so it just says he becomes angry and refused to go in. But I love this. He says that the father doesn't hey, get your act together and come in. He's like, the father goes out.
Or ignore him out there. Like, oh, let him, if he didn't want to come to the party, he didn't have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll cool down eventually.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the father loved him.
Yeah.
And so the father actually goes out and he pleads with him, like, hey, please come into this party. Like, we want you to be a part of what had happened in your brother's life too.
Mhm.
And he kind of answered him and he goes, look, I've been slaving for you all my life. I've never disobeyed you. I've always done what you've wanted me to do. And you've never even given me a small young goat that's probably so remember, like the younger son got the big calf that was like, good for party and stuff. And
Mhm.
young goat probably not as good as like a fattened cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. He never even got that. So I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son comes back, who wasted all of your stuff, you kill the fattened calf for him.
Mhm.
You can kind of understand,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially if you have siblings.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yes.
that's a good.
Definitely. Reading this story growing up, I was like, yeah, I'm the older son. Like how
Yeah.
I don't know that I forget that we should celebrate those.
Mhm.
And even like when I had friends when I got older who would live whatever lifestyle they wanted to, but when they chose to come back and truly repent, part
Yeah.
of me was like, what?
Yeah.
And we celebrated, praise God that they returned to God. But like I was like, this whole time for the past 4 years, I've been seeking after the Lord the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And and nobody reacts like this, and we're reacting like this for them, and they've
Yeah.
done all this. And I was like, and I so soon after I read this, and I was like, eek,
Yeah.
that's me,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we should be like with the dad celebrating
Yeah.
their return to the Lord
Yeah.
and their return, because like the angels celebrating, the celebration that's in heaven when one
Yeah.
returns to,
It convicts you in a gentle way.
Mm-hmm.
just like the
Yeah.
Father did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love what the father says right here. He says, like, talking to the older son, you are always with me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And everything that I have is yours.
Yeah.
So even though this older son like had been working hard and, he like is in a sense like he had thought he had to earn, this father's love because he was like, I've been working for you and this is unfair, that you
Yeah.
haven't given me anything. But then the father like turns it on him and says like, I haven't withheld anything from you.
Yeah.
Like actually the father is more generous because like you've always had everything of mine, but then he kind of points the older son back to the younger son saying, listen, you're always with me, but we had to celebrate because this son, this brother of yours, he's actually not just like my son, he's your brother.
Mm-hmm.
He was once dead, but now a miracle has happened. He's alive,
Mhm.
I can just see that's just a really good like father,
Yeah.
trying to get his son
Yeah.
to see what love he has, not just for him, but also for other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this Father mirrors God. Like
Yeah.
it helps us see the love
Yes.
of God
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
more clearly.
Yeah. Because in the same way that God, loves the son who runs away, and, and has like this crazy story is the same way that he also loves the one who is faithful to him in the everyday,
Mm-hmm.
And I think a good thing for us to remember is that no matter where we are, like God's love is for us if
Mhm.
we believe in him
Yeah.
and that. Yeah.
So good.
Cool. Yeah. Truth from God's word.
Try
What's our try it out?
Try it out. Yeah. So in light of that, I think one thing that we can say is just like, we don't have to earn God's love.
Mhm.
Remember how I said, it says right here that, that the older son, he said, all these years I've been slaving for you. Is this idea that he's been working hard and hard and hard and hard trying to earn what his father's going to give him. But the father says like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So in that same way, we don't have to earn God's love because he's given it to us for free. So in that sense, we don't have to be jealous of another person. And maybe this is just a question that we can talk about and we can see how we can apply it. How does knowing God is our loving Father help us with jealousy towards other people?
I got to think on that one.
Yeah. I think I don't know, I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it makes us think about a couple things. In the story in particular, where we feel like we fall naturally, like what
Mhm.
not character, because it was real. Well, in the story Jesus told, which person we kind of associate ourselves with or like familiarize ourselves with.
Mhm, mhm.
But also to humble ourselves and identify in us what needs to shift. But also, I think the love the Father showed to his sons, to remind us, symbolizes the love that God shows to us, and we should strive to love like God loves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we shouldn't, like I was sharing, like those friends in high school, like came back to the Lord, and I was kind of jealous of the attention they got for it. I should have instead chosen to react out of love and
Mhm.
celebration that they, I don't know. So I guess a love that is fixed on the kingdom, fixed on eternity.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Because if
Yeah.
your eyes are fixed on eternity, then the stuff won't matter.
Yeah.
And who gets what and who gets what
Yeah.
attention.
Kind of like what we talked about last week, I think.
Yeah.
Just in that if your eyes are fixed on the kingdom,
Yeah.
the worldly desires and worldly ways of thinking about,
Yeah.
oh, well, they're doing this.
Yeah.
They're getting that, and I'm not, and I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah. I feel like it'll be less jealous and more
Yeah.
rejoicing when
Yeah.
others
Yeah.
rejoice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because if your
Um,
eyes are fixed on the kingdom, like, when, I guess, last week, 2 weeks ago, we talked about the angels rejoice when someone repents.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah. Mhm.
you'll be rejoicing also.
Yeah. You're with them when
Yeah.
they, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be a good try it out. Like, what are some things that you like? What are some good things that you can see in like people around you?
Mm.
Mhm.
You know, like I'm
Mhm.
thinking,
And think about that instead of how you're comparing yourself to
Yeah.
them.
yeah, because I think
Yeah.
it's easy to be like, this person has something that I want, you know, and like I'm jealous of them. But like,
Mhm.
actually, you know, God has just been really good in giving like this person X, Y, Z,
Mhm.
you know, and if you feel led to share that with that person, that
Yeah.
might be really cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like it.
Really cool. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
You ready for a game?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All
You
right.
ready?
Here we go.
Cool.
Some earphones. Do you
Okay.
have them close by?
I do. They're on my lap.
And a phone.
Okay.
I think I'm going to let Alexa put these on first. So this is going to be a Will versus Alexa game.
Going down.
It's going to be called the Whisper Challenge.
Whisper challenge.
Alexa is going to have some very loud music played in her ears. You could, yeah. You're doing the right thing. Music played in her ears. I'm going to show you at home and Will a phrase
Okay.
that he will then turn to Alexa and whisper. Okay.
Okay.
So we might be able to hear it, but she will not. Would you like to place the earphones in your ear?
No.
Well, guess what?
No.
You ready?
No.
Why not?
This is
I
going
don't
to
know,
be
'cause
great.
This is not going to be good.
You can
This is gonna be
you
great.
can use the headphones as well if you
This is-
wanted to.
These?
Yeah, you can unplug them if
Oh.
you were to want to.
Can they fit in an iPhone?
Oh, it's got the little.
Nah. Never mind.
He's good.
Sorry.
Darn.
I'm too high tech for y'all.
Hey, Jordan.
Put them in there.
Jordan,
Yes.
would you like me to show the words to this camera right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Cool,
Alexa.
cool.
No, ma'am.
All
I
right.
don't wanna.
All right. Got some cool music for Alexa. Okay.
Jordan, let me know
Bring
when
it
you.
closer.
Okay.
I'm scared. Is it like all the way
Angle
up?
No, yeah,
down.
not yet. I'll turn it up. I think
Okay.
it's there.
I was like,
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Back it
It's
up
not
just
gonna
a little.
scare y'all.
That first word.
I'll put these back on.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, you're fine.
All right.
Okay, let it play.
Okay, ready?
Okay. You can whisper it to the mic if you want,
Okay.
like while looking at her. I mean, she's got to see your mouth
Yeah.
move,
Okay.
but you could use
Yeah.
the mic.
Okay.
Will, what is this song?
I just found a song. Okay.
She has to see your mouth.
Porcupines like popcorn.
Porcupines like popcorn.
Dang it! What?
Okay, you want to do another
Dang.
one?
Yeah.
One more?
Okay. One more. I'll just do this instead. That'll be better.
What is this?
I just found a random song.
Did you see something,
Did you see something?
Trying to be secretive over here.
Jordan?
Okay.
Okay.
This is so different then. Okay.
Okay.
Can y'all hear this?
No.
Am I talking loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ready?
I said yeah,
Can
like
you
you
hear me?
could hear me.
No.
Can you hear me?
No.
Whisper more.
No.
Okay, go.
Penguin.
We couldn't hear you, Will.
It's okay. You saw it.
No, I have no idea.
Angle the mic towards your mouth just a little bit more so they. Okay, one more time.
Penguin to play Jenga.
I have no clue.
You gotta guess.
That's scary.
yeah.
Penguin like to play Jenga.
Okay, start over.
Penguins like to play Jenga.
That is so creepy.
Did you get any word?
That is scary.
You
Look at
gotta.
him say it.
Penguin to play Jenga.
I see it. Just guess it, like one part of it.
Penguin.
Big words.
Like to play.
Like to
Jenga. That's Jenga.
Big words like to play.
Jenga. Penguins like to play Jenga.
Oh,
Big
man.
words
Big
like to
words
play.
like to play.
That was fun.
Okay. Now you get to read them
Yeah.
to Will.
Okay. My ears are big, so I'm going to put my headphones back on.
Is it playing?
No, not yet.
Is it playing now?
No. I'll let you know.
I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding.
It's really loud.
You turned it all the way up.
All the way up, man.
Okay. You want to put your
Ow.
other ones on? Okay.
I can hear it.
Angle it down.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like that one's not all the way in because I can see it. Can you see it?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Tap him.
Okay, ready?
Fix that
Fix
one.
your ear on that side.
Oh, no, I
Why are
guess
they
that's how
pointing
he
up?
wears 'em.
Hey. Take one out.
Take it out?
Take one out.
Take one out.
Why do you wear your earphones weird?
Well, ask me later.
Okay.
It,
Okay.
okay.
Do you want to put your other headphones on or can you really not hear us?
I can't hear us.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear us.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Ready? I'm ready.
How loud I was.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Louis like talking.
Lewis likes Carly.
Wait, did you read
Is that right?
No.
Lewis.
So she said Lewis likes talking, and it was Lewis likes ladders.
Ready?
Okay, do it again.
I'm ready, Alexa.
What did I do?
Lewis likes Larry. No, Carly. Lentils. Lewis likes lentils.
He's on the Daniel fast. Forgive him.
Letters. Layers. Ladders. Lewis likes ladders. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Angle it
Okay.
down.
I'm restarting this song. Okay. Okay. All right,
Okay.
we're good. We're good. We're good.
Alexa talks to her Alexa about Alex.
I'm ready. You ready?
Did him wrong.
It's already bad. It's already bad.
Alexa talks to Alexa about Alex.
Can y'all
What?
see his face?
Okay, say it again. Say it again.
Alexa talks to her Alexa about Alex.
Alexa and Carter.
Alexa talks to her Alexa about Alex.
Alexa's jersey is. Okay, one word at a time. Okay.
Alexa
Alexis
talks to
starts to
her Alexa.
love. Say that last part again.
Her Alexa
Carter Alexa.
about Alex.
My life.
Okay, put it all together.
Put that all together.
What?
Put it all together.
Alexis likes. Alexa starts to Carter Alexa. I said-
No.
No.
It's funny whenever
Okay.
the
that was
noise
hard.
gate opens, you can hear his radio.
That was too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was our game.
Okay,
The
that was
Whisper
fun.
Challenge.
Whisper challenge.
Yeah.
Was that loud?
I think you won it.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Sure.
hmm Yeah.
What do you mean, sure?
Good job, guys.
It's been a fun week.
That was
We'll
fun.
see you next time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. Remember your challenge.
Yep.
See you later.
I
Yeah.
can start from laughing.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. See ya.